I'm Corporal Jace Dalgord. I'm one of the first shift supervisors. I currently oversee the body camera program here for the Dublin Police Department. Body cameras have been in place for about 3 years now. All our officers on patrol and our school resource officers are all issued body cameras that they wear on a daily basis. It captures interactions between the public and our officers, whether that be enforcement action or just a regular interaction between citizens and police. So the officers can activate it by hitting this little button here on the front of the camera anytime that they feel like they might need the body camera on. Body camera and the dash camera, when an officer gets in their cruiser and signs in, they sync the cameras together so that when the officer activates their overhead lights, the body camera will come on at the same time that the dash camera comes on. And there are actually 3 cameras in the vehicle and 1 on the officer. All 3 of them will record simultaneously, and the video can be synced together when it's reviewed later on. One of the reasons we would turn on our body cameras perhaps is to do an interview with a suspect, maybe out of a theft case or some other case that we're investigating where we want to capture those answers for evidentiary purposes. The video is stored on the camera itself throughout the day. It's stored securely, which means nobody can access it, so it can't be changed, altered, or destroyed in any way. When the officer's done with their shift, they come back to the police department and they plug their camera into a dock, which automatically begins the upload process and also begins to charge the camera for the officer's next shift. Storage of the information is dependent upon how it's classified and what it's going to be used for. If the video is assigned to a case, it'll be stored indefinitely. If it's just a casual encounter, the minimum time that it would be stored would be 90 days.
So the Public Records Department provides public records to the public. Obviously, we provide discovery for court cases, and with that, that sometimes includes our body camera and cruiser video. The video is uploaded into our WatchGuard system so that we are able to review it. And if it's a public records request, we'll sit down and review the video from start to finish and see if there's any redactions that need to be made. Redactions can include social security numbers, driver's license, images and information, and somebody receiving medical treatment.
So speaking from the perspective of a supervisor, body cameras have been very helpful in reviewing incidents where there may have been a claim that an officer acted inappropriately, or maybe a citizen is calling in a compliment and we want to review that video and just take a look at how the officers interacted on that scene. It has, from a supervisory perspective, helped us clear up complaints very quickly because there's pretty much a first-hand documentation of what occurred on that scene.